welcome to Veena classes. In the last video, we are having discussion about plate tectonic, and from there we move ahead. It's about plate boundaries. Let us all understand, plate boundaries are the edges where two plates meet, and when two plates meet, what happens? There would be three different situations. The situations are depicted here in three different figures, but then we will be understanding them in detail in the subsequent period of time. With the interaction between the plates, what happens? Many more activities keep on happening. There are volcanic eruption, earthquakes, mountain building, and many others. Now let us all see the different plate boundaries. Here it is first one, that is divergent plate boundaries. What does it say? When the two plates move away from each other, they are called divergent plate boundaries. And where does it happen? In our previous videos where I had talked about the sea floor spreading, there you had seen at a time of magma's eruption, what happens? It keeps on coming up, gets accumulated onto the sea floor, and from there it moves into two different opposite directions. As you are finding here, magmas are getting upwelled and then move into opposite directions. So here there is the divergence. There is the divergence. Now the next one, that is convergent plate boundary. Let us all see what happens. In this case, plates are having tendency to collide with each other. As here I am showing with my gestures of hand, you can see they are moving and then they are getting collided. Here you can see they are moving and then they are getting collided. When collision happens, then there would be the creation of continental crust, and the great example is just in front of our eyes, Himalayas, the great Himalayas, which have the highest mountainous peak being 8,850 meters, and along the chain like Himalaya is prevailing. This came into existence around 55 million years ago. And what way did it come into existence? When there was the collision between two plates, Eurasian plate and then Indo-Australian plates. When they collided, we got this mighty Himalayas. Now let us all move to the third one. Third one is what? That is transform plate boundaries, and it's been given another name also, that is conservative plates. What happens? The situation when two plates slide past each other, they form a transform plate boundaries. What happens? Suppose I am showing you with my hands this gesture again, like these are two plates and they are sliding past each other. So along the fault line, whatever rock is there, it would be almost converted into powder, and there would be some kind of rift valley like structure created. It has also been seen at some places. Suppose if a big mighty building is there, then building is being split into two parts and the portions keep on moving in opposite directions. So these things are visible. I am just putting up one example, that in the eastern part of Africa, there is long linear kind of that rift valley which runs for miles together, and that part has been used by bushmen for which thing? For probably animal rearing and whatever other activities. So this is it. Here you can see in the figure, like two plates, they are shown here, and then these two plates, they are sliding past each other. So here you are finding a big gap, and in this case rift valley like structure could be created. So obviously out here one thing is very prominently to be quoted, that in this case neither the crust is created nor the crust is destroyed. So there is the conservation of plate. That is why it is usually called that it is conservative plate. So that's it, and later we will be talking about evidences of plate tectonics in due detail. Till then, again one request to put up here that we are serving you all on behalf of Bina classes. So then keep subscribing, keep boosting up our morale. Thank you.